Hello, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here with us today. Obviously, if you've watched some of my videos, and if you haven't, I would encourage you to go back and start at the beginning because this video is going to really be different than every single other video that I have recorded. So I have been a little MIA for the last, I think, about 2.5 weeks now. And I kind of wanted to explain a little bit why. So when I originally first started this mission, I felt incredibly called to start recording videos from a clinical lens, a clinical perspective, through a licensed mental health clinician viewpoint, because I know that there's so many people out there who are struggling and who are hurting, and maybe even some of us who don't have the means to be able to afford traditional therapy, whose insurance is not able to help with therapy, who, if you're not able to get into a community mental health based off your income, that you are just kind of maybe feeling stuck or maybe feeling lost and quite honestly feeling discouraged. And there is so much overwhelming information out there, right? And it's great. It's great. Social media can be this wonderful platform to be able to learn and grow and really understand a little bit more about mental health, about anxiety, about depression, about trauma, PTSD, all of those different things. And so the reason why I'm recording today is because I have been out of my office, and we originally had vacation planned, which we were able to do. And I took a week off for vacation just with the family. I've got 5 kids and a wonderful, amazing husband. And so we went for a week vacation. And then after that, he's had this mandatory training. And so we're finishing the second week of that, which means when he's gone, I'm home with the kids, which means I've also been out of the office now for about 2.5 weeks. And so originally that was really, I didn't like that. I'm just being honest. I didn't like that. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy serving and helping people in my office day in and day out. And I'll have up to 7 to 8 people a day. And is it exhausting? Yes. Is it rewarding and fulfilling? 100%. And so the conversation that I want to talk about today is kind of twofold. So, Shayla, why are you here in your camper? I'm here in my camper because I felt like I needed to record. I've actually been feeling discouraged from recording, and I didn't quite know why. I had an idea, and I kind of wanted to ignore that idea. And I just wanted to continue to just tell myself that I needed a break, which quite honestly I did. Some of you might be laughing, Shayla, you've only recorded like 4 or 5 videos. Yes, you're right. You're totally right. However, in the madness and controlled chaos of my life, with working part-time as a therapist, a mental health therapist, and then also holding space for myself and holding space for my husband and my 5 kids, my youngest just turned 6 months old. And so as I'm navigating through postpartum and I'm navigating through all of these new things, these new experiences, and I've got, toddler and a preschool age kid and a kid going into high school and a kid going to 5th grade. And I haven't really had the time to really stop and pause. And you guys, I have stopped and I have paused. And let me just tell you how much my life has changed. And so here's the second caveat where I said I want to pivot. So my videos, I'm going to be pivoting. I haven't been honest with you guys. I am not just a licensed mental health counselor. I am a Christian licensed mental health counselor. And I originally did not want to lead with that because so many people have been hurt by the church. So many people have been hurt and by church, I mean the community of people who are believers, who are said believers, right? There's some false, just like in back in the time when Jesus was walking the earth, there were some false prophets out there, some false people who claim to be believers who really hurt people. And if you're one of those people who have been hurt by an experience that you had, whether it be via at a building, within a church segregation, or within a small group, or within a friendship, within a relationship, within one of your parents family members who have really forced religion down your throat, you guys, this is going to be a perfect place for you. And when I originally was thinking of a channel and thinking of the type of content that I wanted to put out there, I will be very honest with you and transparent and authentic. I was a little hesitant to come out boldly. Even though I am a bold Christian, I was a little hesitant to come out leading with that because of the type of response that I thought I would receive. I thought that it would deter people from my channel. And my ultimate goal was to bring comfort in places, to bring healing in places of brokenness, and to bring hope into places of where someone just might feel completely lost and discouraged. That was my mission. That is my mission still to this day. However, I have had to come to a point in my life to where these videos that I was posting, I always felt like something was off. And so for those of you who have watched, those of you who know me personally, those of you who don't know me, the videos were good. They were good. You know, they were okay, but it wasn't me. And I didn't even know that. I didn't realize that until I took this break. This break has taught me so much. And until I've taken this time to step away and really think about, Shayla, what's going on? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be known? You know, I didn't feel in alignment with God. I just didn't. And I sat with that. I sat with that for a little bit, and I came home from my vacation. I came home from my camping trip, and I told my husband, I'm done. I'm done with videos coming through a secular lens. I don't feel like that is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm going to stay true to my mission and stay true to myself above all else, and above all else, stay true to God. And so if I'm going to lose people from this, that's okay. I hope I don't, but that's okay. That's a decision you're choosing to make. And so my videos now will include a couple changes. I will be praying before every session. I hope that you're okay with that. It brings me great comfort in being able to pray before I start a session, before I start a conversation, which is what we're having, before I start just sharing some tips and some tricks and some hope. And so I hope you'll enjoy this new trajectory of my channel, and I hope you'll stay tuned. And quite frankly, I hope this will make you feel inspired and encouraged. If you're someone who, like I said, has been hurt by the church, welcome. I welcome you. You are welcome here. And I would love to have you here. And I would love for you to share this with those people who have been hurt by the church, because I'm going to be speaking through a biblical lens. And my mission is to unite people, is to bring people together. It's not for destruction or for evil. And so, you know, that's a little bit about my past. You know, I was raised in the Catholic Church, and I didn't really have a relationship with God. And quite frankly, God was very distant to me because that's how I was raised. I didn't know how to pray. I didn't know how to cry out for help. I thought that was a sign of weakness. And so I am here to shed some light into this genuine relationship that I have built myself with Christ. And I really would love to encourage others out there that if they don't know where to start, this would be a great place for you. And those of you who are seasoned believers, this is also a great place for you, because I will be speaking truth. I will be speaking truth into experiences. I will be speaking through a biblical lens in regards to mental health. There will be scriptures that I tie in, and sometimes there won't be scriptures that I tie in. And so I'm so glad you're here. I really am looking forward to being transparent and being authentic, my true, most authentic self, with all of you that are watching. And so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for understanding this pivot. Thank you for just being on this journey with me. This has been a tremendous shift, a tremendous awakening in my life, hence Awaken Counseling. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. And stay tuned for this next video where I get to show you a little bit more about what I get to do in my own personal space when I'm at work. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you later, friends. Bye.